We're going to go over Pear Deck today and using Pear Deck with students. Pear Deck is an online slideshow creator that allows you to create interactive slideshows that students can see on their Chromebooks. In order to use Pear Deck, you just start with a Google slideshow. You go to your Google Drive, and then you say New Google Slideshow. I've already got one started here, so I'm going to use the one that I have. You're going to go to add-ons. As you can see, I already have Pear Deck as an add-on in my Google Slides. However, you're going to need to add it. So you're going to go to Get Add-ons. And you can, usually Pear Deck is right on the first screen. See, mine's right here. But you can also search for it here and where it says Search Add-ons. You click on that and it will allow you to add Pear Deck. You'll have to go through a few screens of allowing Pear Deck to access your Google Drive account, and that's just giving it permission to get access to your slides that you're creating. After you've gone through all of those screens, you can click, you might notice that a bar opens on the right-hand side of your screen. Mine didn't open, so I'm going to open the Pear Deck add-on. And on the right-hand side, a menu will show up. This is a really great tool to use for formative assessments. You can do bell ringers and to-dos. You can add the ones that they've already created if you'd like. There are text slides where students write text. There are drawing slides with their fingers on their Chromebooks. They can draw right on the screen. There are draggable slides where they drag an icon to one side or another to vote on that icon. So you can choose those, and all you do is you click on it, and then it adds it to the slideshow for you. Of course, you can then edit the slide, and you can add whatever text you wish to add, or if you want to change the image or whatever you need to add. The only thing you don't want to change is the HTML web address that comes up on the bottom of the slide. The one that says don't change this link, that's important not to change that. Additionally, you can create your own Pear Deck slides. You can do that on the bottom of this black menu here on the right-hand side. So you can create a text slide of your own, a choice slide, a number slide, a website, a drawing slide, or a draggable slide. So if you click on that, you should be able to add it directly to your slideshow presentation and edit as you wish it to be. Would you like... So you can choose which type of response you would like. Would you like a dot? Would you like a star? Whatever you want it to be. It looks like it's adding the question to the current slide. So if you don't want that, if you don't want that on the same slide like I did, then you can always create a new slide and then add text wherever you need it to be. Now, the biggest question I had when I was preparing Pear Deck was how am I going to present this to students? So what I did is I changed my display to extend the display. So you push the Windows button, which is at the bottom left of your keyboard. It looks like this right here. Windows P together at the same time. And then you push extend. And it will give you the ability to extend the presentation so that you're only showing the presentation part of your PC and you're not showing the actual teacher menu that you want to see while students are responding. So after you've done that, you can click on Present Lesson, which is at the top of the black bar of Pear Deck. And right away, you're going to get a class code. It likes to ask for permission for a lot of different things. I just always grant permission for Pear Deck. So the next step is to have the students add themselves to this class. You can choose to give them the class code, or you can actually send them the link through Google Classroom, and we can go over that together if you'd like. I'm just going to show you giving them the class code because that's what's going to come up automatically when we open this slide. So it gives you the link that they need to go to join your Pear Deck, and then the code that they need to put in to be able to use the Pear Deck. Right away, you can open the teacher dashboard here on the bottom right. And this is what I mean, that you want this screen to be on your laptop, and then you're going to take the presentation and you're going to move it to extend to the extra part of your screen so that students can't see the teacher dashboard and only you can. Once you have all your students added to the class, you can show the presentation as it is. You will be able to, excuse me, you will be able to add or see students' information on the bottom of, or as they add to your slides. You'll be able to see the student answers. You can show responses here. You can lock screens, and you can also ask a new question, which I think is a great tool for being able to interact with your class as you go along. All right, if you have any questions about Pear Deck, feel free to ask me. This is just the basics on how to access Pear Deck, and I hope you enjoy using it.